How are you?
Hi, Auntie.
Hi, everyone. Hey, Boston beauty, Boston booty. She is a beauty. Oh, I'm so excited to be here on a Sunday morning. Look at you two joining your auntie. I'm so excited.
I'm
Oh,
so
okay. Right now, I'm making Kelly a mod. I always tell her I will, and then I never do. Oops, hold on. Listen, ignore that. Hold on. Hold on. I have to do it from here. So let's see, there's Kelly. Boom. See if I did it, Kelly. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Hey, Side Eyes. Hey, Funeral Lady. Oh, it's so nice to have people in my chat. And CT Sister. Okay, before I start rambling, let's just jump right in. Love my family. I'm Cyberchick. Started this channel in October to really bring awareness to the one of our nieces, not the two currently here, but one of our nieces was sucked into a cult for 7 years, and we wanted to bring awareness. And now that I've been doing it for 3 months and I'm an expert, I'm branching out. So on Tuesdays, I have my sisters join, and I'm super happy to have my nieces join today. So I'll let you guys, you can tell them as much or as little about yourselves. And we'll start with Maddie.
Oh God, that's a lot of pressure. Hi, I'm Maddie. I'm Cyberchick's niece. I am 28 years old, and I currently live in Boston, Massachusetts. And I work.
Don't give too much information.
Oh,
No, I'm just
really?
kidding. No, I'm kidding. That you're fine. I was just
Am I gonna
kidding.
get blocked?
No. I have a really small, friendly chat. Don't even worry about it, honey.
What
I'm just
is to
teasing you.
wear in Boston?
You're in finance. I would say you're in finance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
accounting.
awesome.
Yeah, same thing.
These are Lisa's girls. Lisa Pizza, who's also known as Boston Booty. Nikki, give us an intro.
Hi, everyone. I'm Nikki. I am Cyberchick's niece and, like Auntie said, Boston Booty's daughter. I am 26, had to think about that. And I'm also in the cybersecurity world, like my aunties.
Yay! First of all, can I just say that when you say you're in your 20s, I'm like, don't lie. That's a lie. You guys are like this big to me.
I'm
And you've
almost 30.
Stop it.
I know.
Stop it right now. That is so funny. Okay, so first of all, Rat House Media. I'm going to pause right now and say hi to Danny. Danny's awesome. He runs Rat House Media. And Danny, I'm trying to get in touch with you, but you are very hard to reach. I don't know. I'm in cybersecurity and I couldn't find you. So email me if you feel comfortable at Cyberchick. Oh, here, I'll put it in the chat. Cyberchick in Boston. We have things to talk about. Hold on, side. It's in my show notes, but hold for this commercial. Cyberchick in Boston. Danny, or anyone, but Danny, email me because I have an idea of collaboration. I told Toy to tell you, and I know she did, and you ignored me. So stop that. But thank you for joining. We have a friendly chat group here. So first, let me just talk about Friday. I did a show on Friday, and I had technical issues, and it pissed me off because I hate that. I had to echo. So I was trying to play, I did the Little Bit Culty podcast, and I wanted to replay it from start to finish because I think it's pretty good, summary of what our family went through during that time. And right before, so I went from one meeting, I was in a meeting, and I'm like, oh, I'll do it on my lunch, and I'll just jump on. And I, being a spaz, I just whip off my other laptop, my work laptop, and because I don't want to use it for this, and put my personal laptop. And of course, I didn't shut anything down. So I think I messed up my monitors. I've got a bunch of monitors here. I don't know if anyone cares about this, but I just feel like I want to share because I learned, Noodle's mama helped me, but I learned this. So I wanted to share it with you. If you don't shut it down and close out of the apps, I'm assuming that was the problem. Monitor 2 was mirroring monitor 3. It like duplicated it. And normally you only do that in the display setting. So long story short, I'm ending a meeting. I'm going live in 2 minutes. Doorbell rings. It's God. God's at the doorbell. And I don't have time for God. I'm sorry. I'm like, the two old people, one had an oxygen tank. And my driveway, I felt bad. Prince is ready to eat them. He's going crazy. I'm going live. I'm like, will God's kingdom solve our problems? God, this caused stress and made me echo. Anyways, it took me 8 minutes, but we powered through. So if you're ever in an echo situation, I almost think I have too much in the command center. I think I'm better with a laptop and just I don't think YouTube's really prepared for all of this. Anyways, all that to say, we worked through our technology issues and it was a fun show on Friday. So, okay, all that aside, yes, Nikki's in cybersecurity. Yay! Do you love it, Nikki?
I love it. I'll never leave.
Good girl. That's awesome. So I'm so happy that you're on. Let's see, what were we going to talk about? Okay, what's it like being my niece? No, I'm just kidding. What do you like to do with the aunties? Tell me what you like to do. Let's start there.
I feel like we just have fun doing anything, but we really just like doing games, like card games and playing pitch. We have fun when we go to the casino or even when we just like go out to dinner and just I feel like we all just talk for so long that we don't even realize like how much time has passed.
And we laugh.
Yeah. Oh, we laugh a lot.
Nikki, what's it like going to the casino with aunties?
You know, it's funny because like all my friends will be like, "Oh, you're going home this weekend. Like, what are you doing? Like, what bars are you hitting out?" But I'm like, "Oh, I'm going to hang with my aunties. Like, we're going to the casino. Like, we do family casino nights, and it is quite literally the most fun thing we could do." Like Maddie said, we both live in Boston, so we make the trip home, which it's outside the city, but to visit basically our aunties. But
So you guys know I mod for Jess, and Jess Machado loves the casino. So she'll be like on a Saturday morning, she does these like field trips, and she'll just be like, "I'm going to coffee, you guys," and she'll have 2,000 people in her chat. Like we have 27. Probably by the end of this viewing, it'll be a couple hundred. She has thousands, and she'll be like, "Oh, you guys, let's run into the casino." She plays slots and she has us on a live. And I'm always like, go to the blackjack table. Go. Aren't we great at blackjack?
We are, but then it's not fun when we start losing.
We always lose. Why did they take our money?
And then we wake up and we're like, where'd all of our money go?
What happened? Okay, so we try to go with enough people so we overtake the table. That's the most fun.
Yeah.
And I'm the anchor. And what's your mother's position? Like the beginner anchor.
Yeah,
There's like 2 anchors. And then we get really pissed off when other people join and don't know how to play and they mess up our juju. It's not good.
No.
It's not good. And last time we went out to dinner, you kidnapped me and we went and played the casino.
And then we lost money really fast.
So listen, I want to go in. I want to take like whatever we're doing for the night. Say we take $100 or $200. I just want to stop in, play it all at once. I don't want to do these $10 bets. I want to the next time we go, we're betting it all, and we're either winning big, or it's an early evening, and we're going home.
That makes me nervous.
It doesn't make you nervous? I thought we were going to do it last time.
I know, and then we chickened out.
I know. Okay, let me look. Can you guys read the chat, or is that just something I can do? I'm just
I can read them when they come on the screen.
Only when I show them. So you don't have like a side panel?
Oh,
I do. If you hit comments, Maddie, on the right side, you can see it.
Oh. Yep, I can see it.
Side-Eye Jess says she went to the casino once and can never go again. Too much anxiety with my money. Okay, so you have to get into the right mindset. You have to kiss that money goodbye. You have to say, well, first of all, you have to go to your husband and go, and I always say, Uncle Johnny, the girls need money. So you set the limit and you say, okay, $200 or $300. I'm like, that's the limit. And that's a night out. So if you're going out to dinner, if you're going to a bar, if you're going to see a band, you're going to spend money for entertainment. If you can make that $200, $300 last for 3 or 4 hours of pure entertainment and fun, because we do have a lot of fun, it's worth it.
I agree.
Look at Auntie Deb. She says, I see them all. I can see all of them. Thank you, honey. I know you can. I wanted to know if my guests could. She's so sweet. I love Auntie Deb. Hi, Auntie Deb. Oh, look at Jess. The insurance underwriter in me appreciates spreading the risk. So what are you guys doing in the world today? Where do you get your news? Where do you get your what's
our answers?
Is it TikTok? I knew it. It's TikTok. Do you think it's reliable?
Not all the time. It's very easy to be able to spread misinformation, but I feel like it's just like the most accessible for us because we don't really like watch the news.
Hi, TC Malin. So a bunch of people here are from this YouTube channel called Rat House Media, and a bunch are from Jess Machado's show, and they call themselves the Besties. They were asking me to pick something to call my members, and I don't know what to do. So you think about that. So for instance, Melanie Little calls her members cupcakes. Rat House, it's the rats. And I don't know, anyone in the chat, I don't like anything. I'm like, I like Cyberchicks, but I'm Cyberchick. And I don't know if guys want to be called a Cyberchick.
What about chiclets?
Chiclets? That's not bad. I'm going to write that down. Hold on. Chiclets. Do you guys like chiclets?
Everyone's like, no.
Cyborgs. Oh, hold on. What the hell? That is frightening, but I like it at the same time.
I like watchdogs.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, Rat House. Well, they're so creative, Toy and Danny. That's going to probably have to be it. Well, of course, I only have 31 people, so it's not going to be that hard to. But hey, you got to start. So, I like watchdogs because we all love. Okay, here we go. Boston Booty. Your mom's shit talking. Okay, that's scary. TikTok for news. But it's true, right? Because whatever social media platform you're on, that's where you're going to get the news.
I would say with TikTok, it is like you can manipulate it into like a perspective, but it is raw data. Like through the news, it does have to go through like CNN or Fox News. It has to go through a source. It's kind of, I don't want to say similar, but like at least with TikTok, it can come like raw source, you know?
I don't know because TikTok is not allowed in the world of cybersecurity, Nikki, which you probably know is like it's like the worst application out there for anybody in terms of their data being controlled by the Chinese government. But we'll overlook that because you guys are young. You're only 12, so you're little kids. You're just little kids. I did a stream Thursday night to talk about the First Amendment. And my suggestion is to get someone, not someone who aligns with your beliefs, but someone who is factual and someone who's intelligent and someone who has a worldly view. And I gave some examples Thursday of who I use. I started the stream. You guys know that I follow Turtle Boy, and that's how I got sucked into the whole Karen Reed trial through Turtle Boy. And he's not everyone's cup of tea, and he's got a lot of other issues. But in terms of his reporting style, I liked it, and I felt like it was factual. And he goes places that other people don't go. Same thing with Jess Machado. When she may have other things around her that people pick on, but when you get to the nuts and bolts of what she's reporting, I want facts. I don't know what happened in Minnesota. I don't want to go down a political conversation with you ladies today. We will in the future. I think that I don't want anyone to get shot in the face ever, regardless of what side you're on, but who's reporting the facts and I wish I knew a reporter that was there that I could trust, who said, this is what friggin' happened. And right now we have people seeing different sides of it and then hearing what they want to hear from certain people as well. And it's confusing.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I just dropped my ring. I was playing with it.
Auntie, I've been doing that the whole podcast. I like have all my rings and I always fiddle with them. And my friends always yell at me. They're like, you always lose your jewelry because you're playing with it.
Let me see him. Hold him up again.
Oh, I have.
Oh, you have every finger. That would drive me crazy. I do play with it. And you know what? Kyle, ever since he has a wedding ring, he said they yell at him at work. He drops it all the time because he's constantly playing with it.
It's just a nice little distraction.
Let me see what side eyes. Jess, my mod. Kelly, did I make you a mod? I hope I did. I hope I did it right. Sometimes you can see a story on TikTok that gets you interested, and then you can go see if it's legit. Hopefully we're verifying what we see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's your mother. This is such a mom comment.
She's talking crap. Get her on here.
Lisa, I sent you a link, baby, if you want to come on. Lisa, baby, come on. So, yeah, so I don't know about TikTok. So is TikTok mean? Are people mean?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They are.
They hide
Just-
behind screens.
We have some serious shit talking going on X right now. I wasn't a big X or Twitter user until I wanted to get my channel out to the masses. And I said, okay, everyone, at least everyone I was following from Karen Reed, all the information was coming off X, which you girls are not on X, right? Well, Maddie, you little bit, but Nikki, you deleted it. You're like done.
Yeah, I sometimes am on it if I want that is a place to get like quick news.
Right.
Like if something happened, it is like trending, and that's when I'll go on it.
Kelly says, listen to your mother. So I am stunned at these grown ass people on X who are like, I can't even tell you this crazy world that it exists. And they're, you guys don't know the Turtle Boy and the break. I tell you at a high level, but so you've had bad breakups. I mean, you've had breakups. I won't say bad, but you've had breakups. Could you imagine going on X or TikTok and posting every single exchange, screenshot, recordings that you had with your ex and trying to destroy him? I mean, and then everyone taking sides and going after each other and doxing everyone's. These are grown ass people.
Yeah.
Is it that level on TikTok?
It can be.
Yeah, it depends on like if someone's super famous maybe and there's like a breakup, I feel like some people will try to get like famous off like trying to expose someone.
You know what? It's funny you say that because I feel like a lot of people were trying to felt left out from the Karen Reed trial. Like I wasn't a boots on the ground. I wasn't anything except I listened to Turtle Boy and I contributed when there was a fundraiser or a donation. So financially I contributed. I never went to anything. I'm totally on the sidelines. But watching it, it does seem like people they felt like they were missing out if they weren't tied to Turtle Boy's name or Karen Reed's and they wanted their name. So a lot of this I feel like does come from this place of I want to be tied to that. I want to be famous kind of, which is really weird because like you have your own life and you're not part of it.
Yep.
Like they want to tie themselves to it, which is really crazy. Hi, Dr. Trey. It's good to see you. Good morning, Mermaid Bunny, Mary RN. Everyone's saying hi to you girls. We have 40 people. You guys are attracting a crowd. Yeah, so I don't know what to do. I kind of want to delete X, but also I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really crazy. I don't see that on Facebook or Instagram.
It's because people can hide behind a screen. And people get really bold.
Don't you? Yeah, Lisa, it is. You would think it is a violation of privacy. You can't even believe what they're posting about past relationships. And like, it's embarrassing. And we're not even getting to the sexting pictures yet. We're just talking like violation of core information and recordings of him with his ex-wife, private things. The level. But does it shock you to know that people your mom's age and your auntie's age are doing that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's shocking to me when I wake up.
Like the younger generation doing it, but
yeah,
it surprises me that people that like their brains are fully developed are like, oh yeah, this is a good idea.
Yeah, thank you.
As my mom always said, the internet's forever. Like even if you delete something, it's always out there.
Yes, the internet is forever. People are crazy. Side-Eye Jess, I have an X account since 2009, but started using it during Karen Reed. Me too, Side-Eyes. I wasn't using it. And honestly, when I go back, and now I'm even sometimes posting, which I'm like, why am I doing this? But I just get wrapped up in being like, are you kidding me? Like, you're crazy. And people also pretend there are other people on it. Like, that's crazy. If you can't say it as your authentic self, then what the hell are we doing here? You know?
Yeah.
Oh, Jenny Fox, I didn't see you, but I see that you're here late for the show as always. It's good to see you. Thank you for joining us. These are my beautiful nieces. They're Lisa Pizza's daughters, if you missed it, Maddie and Nikki. So you guys have been out of college for a few years. Tell me, did college prepare you for the workforce and adulting?
You can go first, Nikki.
I would say yes. I think going to college, I mean, without sharing too much personal information, we're from a small cow town. So going to college, I think really opened up our minds and really allowed us to, experience, different, I don't know, it's like a different world. I feel like I
It's
really
funny.
was
I
able.
think we're from an affluent suburb, and you think it's a cow town because you live in Boston.
Well,
But
exactly.
that's okay. I like how you put that. We're from a cow town.
Well, it is, especially our high school. I mean, we had a tiny high school. I think it was a
Tiny.
total of like 900 with all grades. So I feel like going to college, it really just like opened up my perspective. I was able to develop different thoughts on my own. And I feel like it really helped me prepare me for the current job I'm in.
That's interesting. I have a different take on that, but go ahead, Maddie. What do you think?
I partially agree. I think it helped me in a sense of like being able to take on responsibilities and figuring out how to like be useful with time management skills and just like having a schedule, being away from home, learning how to be independent and be on my own. I think it really helps set me up for success there. But in a way, I do kind of think college is like a money grab because like a lot of the classes I had to take don't help me at all in the real world. And I mean, in my field, especially, I think you need a basic understanding of how things work. But I think more so all my jobs have kind of like taught me to be more successful in my field. I think I was just trained a lot. So I think a lot of that, what I use on a day-to-day basis, I've just learned from my past jobs more so than like college courses, if that makes sense.
You both bring up excellent points. So it did help you in terms of the independence piece. I struggle with college being so expensive. I feel like that's a huge bubble that's going to burst in the next decade because we are just spending gobs of money. Their prices are crazy. I mean, it's unrealistic how much they charge for the outcome. And I can say this confidently because I know it's true with you two and with all the other nieces and nephews and my own two boys when they graduated. There was no path to success. It was all on them
Yep.
and all on us. And if you're paying hundreds of thousands of dollars for a college, can't they at least be there to connect you to the workforce? And I don't think they do a good job with that. I don't think they do a great job, with if you come here, I'm connected. I mean, in the workplace, that's part of my job is making connections and networking. And I'm really disappointed that they don't do that. That it's almost like you go there and you learn, and some of the courses are probably really applicable, but like you said, Mad, some of them they're not. So what are you doing? I also feel like we protect our kids all through high school. Don't drink, don't drive, don't do this, don't talk to strangers. And then they graduate and we go ahead, go have a good time, live with four people and it's crammed into a room. Like it's crazy to me when I look back on it and I think there's got to be a better way. And who wants to go from living, in your tidy little bedroom that you probably might not even share a room with someone to four people crammed in, and it can be a disastrous freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. Do you think I'm crazy?
No, I agree.
No, I agree too. I mean, and Maddie makes fun of me for this. Like, my college forced me to take a pickleball class. Like, there were certain classes like I had to take, and like there's an active perspective to it. But yeah, I feel like, especially after I graduated, it was kind of like, oh, you graduated, like find a job. Like, we've done, you paid us.
Okay,
Well,
pickleball. Do you like it? I want to play.
I love
Johnny and I were going. You too? Do you play?
You know what? There's a bar in Boston called PKL, and it's so fun. So yeah, I do.
You play pickleball while you drink? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Okay, well maybe I can get into it. Oh, that's so funny. Well, other things like, and I'm not going to mention who in the group. Could it be my kids? Yes. But also other kids, other people, like just going to apply for a job. Like, what? Could I call my mom? Like,
No, that's what I did. I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
like, what do you mean this information? So I think there's basic skill sets that are missing, checking account, financial stuff. It's crazy. So anyways, I have a thing about colleges. I think we could do better. I think a lot. So just like just like the First Amendment and our reporting out of the news needs to pivot to the digital world, we also have to start pivoting our education. And honestly, some of it can be online. I do think that I'm not saying you shouldn't go to college and live there, but there just has to be an adjustment made. And
Yeah.
people, I don't know how that's done, but you guys need to do that. My generation is too old. We don't care. And he's not going to do it for us. These people that interrupted my flow. I don't know why I still have this. I need to throw it away. Okay. Bolaschetti says, drinking pickleball. Sign me up. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, what do you do? What do you do for fun on in Boston when you guys are there? Like, is it so let me set the scene. It's 1990, 2000, we just went to clubs and danced with strangers. That's what we did. We just went, paid a cover charge and danced the night away with strange men. It was phenomenal. Did you guys do that?
Yeah, sometimes.
It's the same thing? Okay.
I mean, it depends, honestly, like on the day, on the season, but I do think clubs are like kind of out, and it's more like the dive bar scene. Like people really like going to like a smaller bar because I feel like this generation's getting kind of sick of like the crowded bars and the overpaying for drinks and the covers. And I think honestly, I have more fun just like finding like a small little bar that's not crowded. I can get a drink easily and I can like talk to my friends and have a conversation.
Just like Auntie. Auntie loves a good dive bar.
Yeah.
I'm a dive bar person now.
Yeah.
How about you, Nikki? What do you like?
I mean, I don't like the club scene anymore. Like I am with Maddie. I mean, me and Maddie hang out every single weekend together. So we're really doing the same thing, but I am not, it's just not as fun. Like she said, like, I feel like every bar or club-ish bar, like we're like screaming to each other to have fun or to like have a conversation. Like I feel like I lose my voice every single time we go to a club and the next morning I don't have a voice anymore because I was screaming to try to have a conversation. So me and Maddie have a list of things we want to do. There's like laser tag and trampoline parks and even a magic show we were thinking about going to because it's just the scene. It's too much. It's too expensive. The Ubers are like $40 one way. You have to pay for food, and a drink in Boston is like $16, like a vodka soda. So it just adds up over time.
You girls should not be paying for your own drinks. That's
what I'm saying.
Well, we don't pay for it, but it is $16.
But it's costing someone else there a lot of money. We're going to have a separate show on dating, and we're going to have different stages of life because obviously Auntie's been married for it'll be 36 years in May. I don't know anything about dating. It's been a long. Do you know how I met Uncle Johnny?
Yeah, didn't
college?
Didn't he like, I forget where, but didn't he like hit on you and you just were going through a breakup? So you were like, no. And then eventually you're like, you know what? Why not?
Good memory. Yes. I had just, I had dated someone in college. We lived together. We had just, as a matter of fact, I call Uncle Johnny my rebound. Rebound. He's like, we've been married so long. So you're still my rebound. Behave. Health club. I was a teacher. I was teaching, it was called aerobics back then. It's cardio. I was teaching it. And he says he went to the health club to pick up an instructor. So there you go. That's our love story. And he asked me out for 3 months and I kept saying, no, I just got out of a relationship. And he said, one day I'm going to stop calling and you'll never know if you should have gone on that date with me. And I'm like, all right, I'll meet you there. And I drove. I go, I'm driving myself because I just not feeling it. We have been together ever since.
So it all worked out.
Oh,
yeah. Did it? I don't know. He's my first husband. We'll see. So far, so good. That's what we say. So far, so good. But we're going to have a show on dating and dating today and in the different, because there's people that I talk to who are in their 40s, 50s that are dating. And it's, they're like, I'm not going on dating apps. Like, that's crazy at my age. But sometimes it's not but with all the catfishing, maybe it is. I don't know. All right, let me read some of my things. Billy hopes that she doesn't have to live on campus. I don't think they make you live on campus, do they? Or maybe, I don't know. When I had kids at home, I probably would have wanted that. Like, sorry, I'm going back to college. Yeah, I don't think so, Dr. Trey. But I don't know. Let's see what Kelly has to say. I've been with my husband since I was 15. He was 17. Oh, that is so awesome. That's unusual too. Oh, good. I'm glad that I made you a mod. I did that right. I should make Rat House Media a mod. Then they have to come to my shows. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do that. Is that the strategy? Oh, Rat House Media is a mod. Did I do that? How'd that happen? I'm so good. Who did that? Did I do that? Did other people do it? That's funny. So what are you guys doing today? We have to talk about football.
Oh, I'm so nervous. I like can't even think about the Patriots game later because if like this is
We
our
have a situation in our house. Do you know what the situation is?
yeah, because Bryce is a Chargers fan.
Him and Ben are coming over. We're having dinner. He has been a Chargers fan for life. I mean, we took him to Qualcomm Stadium in, I don't know, I think it was 2012. He was in high school. I had a cybersecurity conference in San Diego and then the following week in LA. And instead of flying home, Uncle Johnny took Kyle and Bryce out for a long weekend. Like they came Friday through Monday. And we went to Chargers Chiefs game at Qualcomm. It was friggin' amazing. It was such a great stadium when they played there. So he has been a Chargers fan forever. He's coming over. He's going to be rooting for the Chargers. I want my son to be happy. But I want the Patriots to win.
Sorry.
I want him to be happy, but I want us to be happy even more.
Girl, this is your cousin. You love Gracie.
Yeah, but we haven't been to the playoffs in like 6 years. And I know that sounds spoiled, but like having the Tom Brady era, we're spoiled. So we need this.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm torn. He's my son. He's my son.
Yeah.
We all have Chargers jerseys to wear. Don't tell him. I know we have them.
No.
It's a thing. It's going to be, I don't know. It's going to be a thing. So I thought it was really strange. You guys probably don't know this, but the Karen Reed movie came out last night on Lifetime. I don't know who did it. It's like when Lifetime does a movie, they have their own actors and actresses that they pay. They're like B or C actors and actresses. And this Lifetime movie came out last night. Did you know that?
I saw like a clip on TikTok of like, I don't know what it was, but it's something to do with the movie. I didn't even know it was coming out.
You know what's crazy? All the Karen Reed people were like watching it instead of the Bears game. Oh, we have to talk about that. So the Packers and the Bears. Like, and that was a phenomenal game. It was, I'm like, how was like a Lifetime movie that you can watch anytime and the live game and the comeback for the Bears was phenomenal.
I heard that they played the Packers.
Yes. The Packers were winning. Like at one point, I want to say it was 20 something. It was just incredible. And I'm like, oh, this game sucks. Let's watch Dayline or something. And Uncle John's like, no, the Bears are going to come back. They're going to come back. And they did.
Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy.
But people were watching it. It's crazy. Go Bears, TC Malin. Yeah, so I don't, they won. So that was that. Okay, let's talk about how I say beer because let's just throw it out there.
Oh,
I'm struggling with it. I'm struggling.
We need to tell the story of when we were on vacation and you saw a bear on your security camera and you started freaking out and you told the waitress, there's a freaking bear in my yard. And she was so confused. She's like, a beer? And you showed her the bear and she's like, oh, a bear.
So, okay, let me set the stage here because you guys give us a hard time, me and your mom and the aunties, and so do my boys, about how we pronounce things. But I don't hear a difference. So this guy was in my backyard in August. He's a black bear. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
He's a black bear who walked. My husband and I were having a glass of wine on the front porch. 7 o'clock in the evening, he just strolled right on by, took a picture of him. I actually don't hear a difference when I say beer, 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 beer. I mean, it's just the same. And so you guys were giving me such a hard time. I went online to a translation coach they have, and I'm like, how do you say beer, beer, beer? And they're like, okay, this beer is a AIR, beer. Did you know that? Beer. And then the drinking beer is with the EAR, beer. So I'm saying it to her, and I'm like, beer, beer, beer. And he's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm saying it like she's saying it, but apparently I'm not.
No, you kept repeating the same word. You're like, it's like ear beer and like ear beer. We're like, we can't even differentiate what you're trying to say right now.
It's beer. It's a beer. Like but why do the aunties have it and our kids don't? You should say it the same way we do.
I don't know, honestly.
There's
Anyone
There's-
help us out?
I feel like Maddie, sometimes you can have an accent on some things, but our mom's accent is so bad. Like, Maddie, what was she? She was on like a big executive call. Maddie, what did she say?
Toyota.
Toyota.
I have to say, when I'm tired or if I'm on, I was presenting once and I was like, look, the dater is the dater. And then I started to go, what the hell is dater? I caught myself. And they just laugh. They go,
I always add an R on the end sometimes. I
Yeah.
don't even notice I'm doing it. And I'm like, that's from my mom.
When
it is. We're bad.
So one thing my mom did, we were at the casino and she went to order onto you a drink and she said Toto soda instead of Tito's. So now I do it. Like we were in Nashville and I was like, can I have a Toto soda? And like there's things she passes down to us, but
Toto sodas. Now that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my God. Oh my God.
soda.
We have accents. Jen Fox says it. We have accents. Tell me about Nashville. What do you like? You girls have been there a few times for celebrations. What do you like about Nashville? Is that like your favorite place to go?
It's so fun.
It is. It is really fun. We went for Maddie's birthday in November and it sent me into a sober streak. Like I have stopped drinking. I swear to God, it ruined my life.
Like in the best way. I feel like it took years off my life in only 4 days, but it was so much fun. And I like Nashville because every bar has live music and there's so many bars that you don't have to wait in line to get in. And it's cheaper than drinks in Boston. So
Kelly wants 4 Totos.
Totally.
It's cheaper. So when I went to Nashville, and it's been, like 15 years, I do remember even at 7 a.m., like bars have music playing and live music playing all day long. Is it still the same?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So that's what you do, is you just go listen to music. Is there stuff going on in the streets too?
Honestly, I feel like we didn't see much, but I feel like it's because Broadway's so busy that there's nowhere for them to really like set up.
Right. So it's mostly just go from bar. How do you know which bars to go to? Like, how do you map out your weekend?
Well, we went with my best friend and she has gone to Nashville like 7 times. So she knew exactly where to bring us. But there's like the most popular bars, like the Morgan Wallen bar, like new bars are popping up all the time.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't been forever. I think when I went, it was, of course, a business conference. That's all my travel is business. And I went with Melissa Lavanway and we did have a good time. I did feel like I needed cowboy boots. Do you wear cowboy boots when you're there?
Yeah.
I mean, you have to fit in. So
exactly.
You wear cowboy boots. What's your next best place to go vacation?
We were just talking about that. Me and Matt are like, we need a little vacation to go to, but we're like spoiled. We're like, we need an all-inclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to pay for it.
Well, also it's so tough because all of our vacations, like we're with our family and obviously our parents would pay for it. And then our last vacation was Costa Rica and my mom's like, this is the last one. And we're like, yeah, haha. And then when my mom and dad went to Hawaii in September, we're like, sweet, like when do we go? And they're like, you guys are watching the dogs.
Yeah. By the way, they orphaned you. I mean, I would never do that to my kids.
It was neglect.
It's neglect.
Yeah.
I felt bad. Went to Hawaii without you.
It was so rude.
It is hard to have a vacation but you also do need someone to take care of your puppies. So I get it. How about the cell phone plan? Are you still on their cell phone plans? My kids are too. What age can I get them off my cell phone?
Never.
I don't know how to go on my own plan and I don't want to find out how to.
Oh God, that's funny. Okay, let's see what Billy's saying. Dr. Trey, my friend lived in Argentina for a while, and he said because of Mexican dubs on movies, the kids were picking up no accent. Oh, so we need to watch more international shows, I guess. Okay, Florida. Nikki did some time in Florida. She did her internship in Florida.
Yeah, I lived there for about 4 months.
You loved it.
I loved it. It was probably the craziest 4 months of my life. I'll never forget. I walked out of my apartment and my neighbor had his little dog and there was a big alligator across the street. We're like, watch out. And he was like, stay here, girls. He went in, grabbed like a rope, caught it, and then cooked it for us.
You did not eat a rattlesnake.
I didn't. No, not a rattlesnake, an alligator.
That's like even worse.
Why did I think you said a rattlesnake? I'm like, why?
Yeah, he cooked it for us. I didn't eat it, but my roommates did.
An alligator.
An alligator.
Rattlesnake.
Well, he rattled it. Like he literally roped it and then carried it inside.
How big was it?
I have a video of it. It was probably like, it wasn't that big, but it was probably like this big.
Did you see a lot of alligators?
Yeah, they're everywhere.
When you were running, did you have to be careful because they'll eat you?
My hot take is I think alligators are friendly.
Oh, look at what happened to Dr. Trey. That is so sad. The poor blue heron. They have to do better. Why didn't it fly away? I love blue herons, by the way. I have blue heron nests behind my house. Oh, that is really sad. Did it make a lot of noise? I have questions.
What a crazy question.
Well, because they squeak, so they make a lot of noise. Well, I don't know if it's I think the blue herons squawk a lot, but it could be the geese. The geese are friggin' loud. So I never know who's chirping, behind our house.
Yeah.
We have a pond. Kelly says no. Oh my God, nope. Oh, that is sad. Okay. We took a turn. It took a turn. You love we vacation together as a big family in Maine. You love that. Is that your favorite vacation that we do every year? Have you ever met? You guys have never missed it. So we started the vacation as sisters, and then since we all got married, had kids, we've just never stopped going. So that's my favorite vacation is when we all spend a week together up in Maine.
Me too.
I love Maine. It snowed there this weekend.
Really?
Yeah, Auntie Debbie sent a clip of Ogunquit Beach all snowed in. I don't know why, but
oh my gosh.
Do you think that we should change one year and do a different? Oh, here, Rat House Media says go to Louisiana. They eat everything. Do we want to change up our vacation ever and try going somewhere else? No. We have to continue to always go to the same place.
We'll just add a different vacation.
I knew you were going to say that because that's what my kids would say too.
And we'll make our mom pay.
Yes, and parents have to pay.
Parents pay.
Oh my God, that's so funny. So one of the shows that I want to do is women in tech and finance, like what it's like to be in the professional workplace. Do you think that would appeal? Here's what I'm thinking. You guys probably don't watch YouTube, right? Do you ever watch, besides me? I mean, you watch Auntie, but are there shows that you watch on YouTube?
This is probably a bad answer, but I watch a lot of YouTube clips on TikTok. Like things will get cut and then I'll watch it.
Yeah. So you don't have shows that you follow. Look at what your father's saying. This is what Uncle Johnny would say. Everyone should go someplace different.
You need to bring him on. We need our dad on the podcast. He'd be funny.
I have to bring your dad and Uncle Johnny wants nothing to do. He's like, he doesn't even know. I'm like, I'm going live. He's like, do you have your little meeting today? I'm like, yes, I have a meeting.
Your little meeting.
Your little meeting. Are you doing a little meeting? Everyone should go someplace different. Scotty, you would miss us.
Exactly.
I lost your father made me lose the train of thought. What did I ask you about the workplace? I forget. What did I ask?
If we watch YouTube.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. So I feel like by bringing you guys on, if you're willing hostage participants, we can maybe appeal to your generation by talking about relevant topics. And one of the topics I thought we could talk about was women in tech or finance, some of the challenges that you're faced with, what you see, and we can kind of compare it to what I see because I've been in it for 30 years. Do you think that would be appealing?
Yeah.
Let's ask the chat. Let's see what the chat says. Uh-oh, what did CT say? Dude ranch. Deb's going on a dude ranch. Would that interest you guys? Jess and Auntie Deb are going on a dude ranch. I wanted to, and Aunt Lynn had a fit. I am not going to pay money to shovel a stone.
Ew, I wouldn't do that.
No, but I envision a dude ranch. I envision dudes like on doing everything.
Oh, I'm
And
down
then,
for that then.
yeah, dudes doing everything, helping us on the saddle. We go for our ride. We come back to get us off. We go for a facial,
Oh,
right? I
that sounds
mean,
nice.
am I wrong? Who's been?
I don't,
Anyone been to a dude ranch?
I don't
I
think
don't
that's
want
a
to.
Auntie.
Yeah, I don't want to do manual labor. That's not a vacation.
I know. Okay, look at this. Dr. Trey, that's what I'm talking about. Women in STEM rule. And we have to talk about it because I'll be completely honest without going into details because I didn't ask her. Nikki faced some fucking challenges at first in the workplace with the dudes. And we'll have a show where we talk, we won't go into detail, but we'll say like other people probably face the same thing. And those were things that I was faced with. Cybersecurity 30 years ago, it was me in a room full of guys. And I would be the one, I remember this was the word, and I should save it for the show, but I can't because I'm talking. I was the one that was the account exec. So I had all the executives in the room. I was doing the presenting. I was doing everything. And the executive from our company that I brought in was like, "Can you take notes?" And I'm like, back then I was like, okay, that is the worst thing you could ever say to someone in a meeting. Can you take notes? First of all, no, take your own fucking notes. What I would say today, because I have experience and I have confidence, is, oh, I'm sorry, my notes are personal. I'm the only one that can actually read them, but I'd be happy to collaborate with everyone in this room if everyone can take their own fucking notes. But I didn't because I wanted to cry and I died a little and I shriveled up. And I probably said, "You want coffee too?" Because it was hurtful. It was hurtful. And that was 30 years ago today. And that I still see happen in meetings. And I step up and I say, "No, actually, we're all gonna, take those." That's such a trigger. You can probably tell.
Yeah.
That is such a
Same
trigger
here.
for me. So we could do a show, right? Where we talk about
I would love
things,
that.
and your mom and other people will have a panel and we'll say what happened, and not just shit talk people, but just for an awareness, because someone might not realize, oh, when I say that, am I degrading someone? You know,
Mhm.
how do we handle the professional world? All right, let me look at my chat. Finally, hey, J401, it's nice to have you here. These are my nieces, Maddie and Nikki from Lisa Pizza is their mother, my sister. We're just introducing the family. Just wait until you're knocking. What's this say? Just wait till you're knocked up growing. Okay, I don't know where that came from, but yeah, this is fun. Love it. Jess doesn't do manual labor. Yeah, that's true. If Jess is going to a dude ranch, she's not shoveling anything. I'm all over the place here. Hi, nieces.
Hello.
Hi.
So what do you guys, where are you watching the game? Are you watching it at home?
Yeah.
Both of you? Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
It's late. It's such a bummer.
I know. I'm probably gonna be watching it from my bed.
yeah.
don't like
I
to wake
know. I'll send you pictures of what we have on going on here. Oh my
Yeah.
God, I said we'd be on for half an hour. It's been almost an hour. What else do you guys want to talk about? Is there anything that I missed? And you'll come back on. We can do a nieces edition and we maybe help people too who are in their 20s who are looking for jobs and how we network and just trying to help people with our lived experiences.
Yeah.
Here's what it sounds like Jess has been. The dudes in the workplace treat you even stranger when you're prego. Sorry. Oh, that's funny. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Okay. Sorry. Thanks, girls. All right, what else? What other topics I have? Okay, chiclets and watchdogs. Did you come up with any better suggestions for my members?
I love Watch Dogs. I think that goes like perfect with cybersecurity.
Watchdogs with
Yeah.
the D. You
Yeah.
do? Okay, so that's winning right now. I'll have to do it my own personal poll to see. Okay, any other parting thoughts before we leave? Lisa, do you want to come on? No, she doesn't. I know she doesn't. She's not even listening. She's on the Peloton going like this,
Oh yeah.
getting her steps in, being crazy.
You don't even know what it's like living with her when she's on that Peloton. She like screams on it. She hoots.
Why
and
does she answer the phone when she's on it? I'll call her. She's like, I'm on the Peloton. I'm like, "Don't answer the phone."
We live with that auntie. We love her. We love her for sure.
Oh my God, we could have a whole show where we tell Lisa stories. I
Please.
told the one about her being a boomer when we were on with the sisters, and I'm like, tell your boomer stories. And they couldn't come up with them. I'm like, Lisa, you have so many. Like when she texts the family text, what was it, 37 or 57?
She texted some number and we were like, what? She's like, oops, I thought it was the remote.
She does that all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, we love her. We can't spend any time shit talking her.
No.
Well, this was fun. Thank you so much for coming on. We're going to have another series with Cyberchick and her nieces. And I also we will talk about the cult and the impact that had on you and what your experience was for it. I didn't want to do it during this one because usually when I do the cult stuff, it's a different vibe. So I keep those kind of separate than when we do the fun, crazy family stuff. So what I would like to talk to you guys about what you guys experience for the cult, and don't join a cult. I'll tell you that right now. Don't join a cult. All right. Love you girls. Have a great Sunday. Thank you for being on.
Love you.
Love
Thanks
you,
for having
Thank
me.
you, everyone.
Thank
Go
you.
Patriots.
Shh.
Woo!